Welcome to Coloring with Lori. Welcome back if you've been here before. It is Friday night. That's a little old school now, huh? It's Wednesday night. I'm a little early. Plus, I haven't seen pop up on YouTube yet. Okay, there we are. We are live. Why is my picture? Okay, there we go. Hello, anybody watching the replay? I don't see anybody here. Oh, hi, Amy. Well, you're right on time today. Oh, good thing, since you're the honorary poor person today. Hi, Mandy. I'm glad to see you. I wanted to ask about your mom. I'm glad I did see you chatting in chat today that she was doing better. Everything okay? She on the road to recovery? Been in my prayers. Scary when the moms are sick. We know all about that. Ugh. I was going to make a little banner for you, Amy. March Madness begins today in honor of Amy. I'm going to tell everybody. Whew. I feel like I'm going mad. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. All right. Where to begin? Where to begin? We'll wait a few minutes. Whew. Kind of pushed it to the last minute there. I was running around. Had a craving for a cupcake all of a sudden. If you were at Tanya's today, I made my first step, admitted that I am a cakeaholic. It's your first step to recovery, correct? Oh, good. I'm glad she's home. Ooh. Do you do her cooking? Like, do you have to, are you the one who's going to have to watch the diet? That's going to be a little rough, huh? I would really struggle with that. I love seeds and nuts and grains, and I know it's much more than that, but I hope you can get it under control. You want a cupcake? Oh, there's a couple left. There's 2 chocolate, 1 yellow, and then a bunch of little mini strawberry shortcake ones, which are like a bite. Those were pretty good. I only had 2. I really like the chocolate with the whipped cream frosting. It tastes like a big soft Oreo. Oh, so good. Oh, okay. Is your mom in Michigan too? No? Mom in Michigan or no? Okay. I gotta be careful with that with you. You'll be knocking on the door. Okay, I'm here. Which is absolutely fine. Just, 5-minute warning so I could brush my teeth if I hadn't, combed the hair. I shower every day, so unless you come pretty early, I should be okay there. All right, so I got my grains of gold, which I have picked out. Is that right? I have picked. Not picked out. Not picked out. Picked. Oh, goodness. Means that I am quite the mess here. Hi to those watching and not chatting. Welcome. Glad to see you. Glad that you're here. I can see you, but can't see you. Kind of see you. So, I am turning because Amy's like in every stream this week going, oh, me, I want to do it. Me and Lori will do it. I had to tell her to sit down over in views today. She's getting all excited. I was like, okay, cool. She's just going to jump on the Wild Summer book. We'll start there. So we're over at Views today, and she's working in the Wild Summer trying to catch up to Amy, which Amy is on page 6. So I've got 3 done. So I'm good for January, February, and March. And I do plan on doing one more. I'm going to change up what I do. I want to see if this looks any better on this camera because my short did not come out very good. A little better. The picture was the best. I might still just post the picture. It is so bright in person, and the camera is just like washing it out. And then I'm going to do this one for Shanny Blues prompts for the month. Our elephant for the mountain and the boats for the boat. And then also this is, Shanny Blues project book. So anybody who's joining that, do the first 12 pages for the year. Amy will be done next week. So if you want to catch up to Amy, get a coloring. So I originally had said, this month was going to be marching through Mythographic, so that was no problem. But like I said, I'm going to change it to March Madness because there's so much going on. So View has actually decided to do Grains of Gold coloring view for a project book over on her channel. Hi, Chrissy. Good to see you. Okay, Highland. I'm not quite sure where that is. Okay. Welcome to March Madness, Chrissy. So they decided they're going to do this book. I really doubt that I would ever complete this book. There's like maybe 10 pictures in here that I like. But I am going to color one in here for, again, Shannon's prompts. This will be my candy prompt and jewelry. She's got some jewelry on and she's got a bunch of candy. So that me and Amy can do a buddy for those 2 prompts. That will be our candy jewelry. And like I said, if you want to, she said if you've started the book, if you're anywhere in the book, she's not doing any kind of order. Just if she's going to do it as a project book over on her channel, so it'll be in your time. It'll take her years to finish that. So absolutely no rush. Most of the channels that do it, they do page a month or at least working on a page a month, especially if it's a double page. Going to be a calm month for some reason. Oh my God, Chrissy, have you been watching Amy today? Amy is out there today in every stream, like raising her hand. We'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. So I'm just like, holy smokes. So I was trying to comprehend everything we were doing. We have Shannon's project book and prompts. And I told her, don't even think about bingo. Like, just know. We have my March through Mythographic. We have Angela's Maria Trolle. Foxy Colorist's flat coloring on Mondays through March. And M Beans, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Linda B. M Beans Mandela March, which I do try sometimes to do because she does Mandela Mondays usually, but she's doing hi color, hi View. Was just talking about you. We're changing it to March Madness since Amy wants to do everything under the sun and on every channel. So with the chinchilla, whoa, what's going on with the chinchilla? I'm excited and nervous about the candy page. Oh, the candy page I just showed. Lori, please have it all. Have what? Oh, everything that you volunteered us for? Write it down. Okay, sure. March Madness. You got it, View. I think she's talking about This one, Chrissy, in Grains of Gold. The candy and jewelry page. Hi, Kelly. Good to see you. Everything we have to do. Well, why do I have to write it down? You're out there volunteering and telling everybody we're going to do, and you want me to keep track. Okay, okay. I might forget a few things like project book. No, I did announce your project book for this too, View. So, hi, Kim. Good to see you. We're over here having, we changed to March Madness because Amy wants to march through everything for March. So, we're a marching. Yeah, you need me to stop saying yes. That's why I told you to sit down earlier. Stop raising your dang hand. No. Okay, so project book for Shani Hugh, project book for Coloring View. Maria Trolle for True Hue. Okay, which I finished this. I really hate my butterfly. I don't know what I was thinking. It doesn't match the page whatsoever. I know what I was thinking. I wanted to bring in the blue and the bee, but I used the wrong shades, and it's just a little outcast butterfly over there. So I did. I gotta do it because I just pulled it out this morning. How funny. I have like 60% of the page done because I did opposite. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's the Candy Lady page. Thank you. I wasn't thinking when I did the stencil, like I was excited and I was looking for a page with a lot of room. It was my first stencil and first time, and I just grabbed this page and I'm like, you didn't even put it like this is this way and this is this way, and I did not have a green, so I couldn't have done better with that. But anyway, so that's one Maria Trolle, and then we're doing one in here for the owl prompt, which I'm sure you know, the mean owls. So that's what I'm working on right now. So got that going, and that's True Hugh's channel, Maria Trolle. I don't know if there's hashtags for these. If anybody knows, Kelly and Chrissy would probably know hashtags if we're doing hashtags. So I'm not on Instagram, and I don't think they hashtag them on YouTube. So watercolor, what watercolor? Oh, on that, didn't it come out nice? That one little flower that I did with the watercolor pencils. Hi, Ivy. Good to see you. Came out really good. There have been tons of oh no. Well, duck. Oh, that's right. Yep. All the cities are going cuckoo. Yeah, be careful. Don't stay by windows. Never know about strays. Okay, so I am gonna do a mytho page in here, since my theme was supposed to be mythographic, which I am doing them. I did 3 pages of mythographic, which is shocking. And I did look at my other 3 older books, and I don't feel like messing with the little objects. I should probably just have picked out another one in Wild Summer. The reason I didn't is, I know as watchers, you don't want to watch people doing the same thing on every channel. Hi, Shannon. There's Shani Blue. I'm glad you came because I kept saying Shannon Blue. It's Shani Blue. So, yeah, she's the prompts and the Wild Summer project book. So, and I missed anybody else? Maria, okay, there's one of your hashtags. Or Shannon. And there's the Wild Summer hashtag. Thank you. Like I said, those are, I believe, over on Instagram, so. So I figured I watch Linda B. If you don't watch her, she's a nice one to watch too. She's kind of doing the learning, and it's fun with her experimenting with, different pencils. She uses a lot of pencils and a lot of markers. Like everybody, playing with everything. My mom bought me these, and they actually work really, really well. I have no idea on price. I know she got them off Amazon, but I pulled one out and I really like it. So if you're looking for some kind of, and and I thought it was nice because it's in the middle of the two I have. I have this one and then, that fatter one. So very nice. And I bet those sharpeners are really good. I was thinking about that. But anyway, Linda B always talks about using the chromophones and how good they are in Mythographic. And I opened this up. This paper feels different than Wild Summer. But we will see. Hi, everybody watching that's not chatting. Thanks for being here. Hope everybody's having a good night. I'm all crazy. If you missed, it is now March Madness over here. Amy has spun me into madness. We're just hopping along with everybody. I'm sure she'll have us doing something on your channel too, Ivy. What are you doing? Anyway, good thing Kim didn't do a book. So I was thinking of this guy, and I think it's a otter, maybe. You guys always correct me on my animals, so if it's not. And being that there's only a few chatting and quite a few watching, I might see if I can figure out the poll. I know, aren't they, Kelly? I was like, oh, I'm not going to like those. I'm like, okay, thank you. And then I started using them. I'm like, wow, these are really nice. So, I was going to say, can you even see how much I used just because I was doing some pastel work. So, I did, well, it looked like I used a lot, but nope, it's about the same size. But yeah, I really, really like them. Here, you want one? I got extra. They're Color, if you couldn't see. And the brush thing's really nice and soft. It looked like it was going to be hard. Oh my God, Kim, I know, they're crazy. Well, they're crazy. Look, I'm talking about myself. That's Amy. Yeah, you said quite a while ago that we were gonna not. Colorful Mother of Three is hosting it for Hannah Marie. Wow. All year. I don't think I watch her. I'll have to check. Is that like all the Swedish artists? Is that how that works? Yeah, I was. Amy today has been over there like raising her hand, like, me and Lori will do it. Me and Lori will do it. So I said, well, today I am March Madness. Like, I'm going crazy. Are we coloring basketballs? Is there basketballs on here? Oh, I get it. Funny, funny. That's funny. So, who did I say this was? Otter. The Saloon. Which I'm like, why did I pick that one? I really like this one too. Pufferfish. And I was thinking about this one, but... And these guys, the crabs. Okay. Pass it through the screen, right? Oh, pass them out. What you mean, can you get the... I think she is working with us. That's why she, because you have Wild Summer, right, Kim? Sammy, you're all scaring me. Why are we scaring you? Oh, okay. Let's me change. Alrighty. Wasn't sure how that works. So what's everybody doing? Anyone coloring in Mythographic? Anybody have this book? Anybody gonna join? If my spelling is wrong, don't point it out. I don't care. You know what I mean. Let's see if it works. What do you want me to color? Hey, look at that. Well, that's not supposed to be puffer on top. It's supposed to be otter. So otter is the first one. Did you vote according to the puffer being otter or the puffer? Oops, that's going to be confusing now, isn't it? Chrissy, you want to hear a funny story? I just told Amy this the other day because she said they went out for crab legs on Valentine's Day. You don't have deep blue. You got any water ones? I wish I was sitting there with you doing them beautiful backgrounds. What is she doing? Oh, Fantasy Forest. So I have 4 books in front of me, a working bag. Oh my. We will see, Amy. Okay. So Mike got me hermit crabs for Valentine's Day. So it's always a joke that you gave me crabs for Valentine's Day. All right, so the pufferfish won, well, is winning, but that should have been otter. So, and you can't vote a second time, can you? Can I do a second poll? Isn't that funny, Chrissy? I know we would tell people for years. Hi, Angela. Oh no. Prayers for the munchkin. I hope it's nothing serious. Yes, definitely keep us updated. Okay. Good luck. I hope. Oh, definitely hope it's nothing. You're in a timeout. No coloring anymore tonight. Okay. Okay, so the crabs and the puffer, and see, like I said, I don't know if that's puffer or otter because I messed that up. Do I need to do the poll again? Give me a yes or no. Do a poll again? But somebody else needs to vote anyway because we have a 3-way tie. So the puffer on top is actually the otter. So it's a 3-way tie right now, so more people need to vote. There's 11 votes and 14 people. Come on, 3 people that didn't vote. Vote, vote, vote. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. Okay. Yeah. We always like to see bloopers. I showed mine. Blooper, blooper. I need at least one more otter instead of crabs. No, it was... oh, because the puffer went to the top. No, that's right. I don't know, but it's a 3-way tie right now. So you're saying you pick otter instead of crab, so that would put us in the lead? Okay. I get it. Gotcha. Yep, because nobody else is voting. So I guess it's otter. Unless I wonder if all those votes were for puffer, if it was supposed to be 50% puffer fish. Oh, that's funny. It won't let me do another one. That's mean. How rude. Do I have to end this one? Is that the deal? Can't run two at the same time. Yeah, because that's a tie, and I don't know. I messed that up. Hey, it was my first time. Give me a break. We'll do the three-way tie. Okay. That it was a three-way tie, and I don't know if that all should have went to Puffer. Whew, that's crazy. See, I think those all were votes for Puffer. Need another vote. We still have a two-way tie. Well, this is fun. I can hear the Jeopardy sound. Oh, goodness. Hi, Kitty. Jessica, how are you? Good to see you. Did you vote? I need another vote. Otter, Puffers, and what was the crabs? The salon got kicked. I messed up the first one, and we had a three-way tie, actually. So I put the 3 back in. Crabs, otter. Oh, Puffer. Okay, Puffers took the lead. See, that's kind of what I thought before that it would have been, and see, it did come up at the 50%, so it was that I had it wrong. Okay. Uh-oh, they tied back up again. Otter versus the Puffer. Tick tock, tick tock. You didn't see the pics but voted? All right, Otter. Ooh, Otter took a big lead. Puff, puff, pass. Yep, and the puff, puff got passed because the Otter took a pretty big lead there. Right. Thank you, everybody. That was fun, huh? New trying new things. Okay. Guess they let me look over here and it'll be all right. So we color in the otter. There's our results. So does anybody have deep blue like to color along with me? This one I have no ideas how to color either. Well, we'll definitely start with fish. We do fish. Just to test paper. See how it goes. Thank you for voting. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you. Aw, hi, birdies. I hope they're quiet tonight. They'll happily watch till bedtime. Nice. Thank you. Jamie Restores also does coloring. She has a channel too. You know, I always recommend that you check each other out. Oh, okay. So, and we're going to work with ChromaFlows that I don't know very well. I should by now, but I haven't really used them very often. Anyone else got ChromaFlows? They're focused on your... Nice. I'm so happy that I relax your birds. Out of this world. Amy, are you all right over there? You might have to sit her down for me. Okay, we're going to have blue water. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll have purple water. This set does have some really cool purpley blues that could make a nice purpley blue water. I think we're going to have to go with the old standard yellow fishies. Orange fish. I'm going to grab a bunch of reds and oranges. Get pure red. Let me see. Scarlet looks good. That's strawberry. That's too burnt-y. I like that carrot. Clementine is very pretty. Let's try a clementine. I need something really bright. Bright and light. Amber gold. Amber gold looks good. Still need a deeper red though. I don't do that. The strawberry was the one I said looked too dark, right? Yeah. There's my cardinal. Uh-oh, they're out of order. Definitely need something darker. Okay, I'm done. All right, I'll leave. I don't even know if she's still here. She might be. Who knows? Hi to all watching and not chatting. Ooh, I really like that one. So that's our bright orange, bright red. This one I don't like. Not bright enough for the fish. Did I get mango? No, mango. Scarlet. That one. Okay. I'll probably be colored less than a season for yard. It finally pops up. Oh yeah. Got a huge restoration project coming up. Just need the weather to cooperate. What you gonna do? Listening, watching, making food, finishing. What are you cooking? Okay. I am going to sharpen these because they're all looking a little dull. Like I said, I have not tried these on this paper at all, so hopefully they'll work out. Oh, break. That is my complaint about ChromaFlows. Which probably means the lead is stuck in here. They're kind of like, they do the same thing that Prismacolors do. The lead is pretty soft in them. Oh, this one broke too. I don't know if I got a bad batch or what, because I don't think other people complain as much as I do. But mine are constantly breaking. My mom even bought me the little Derwent sharpener, and all that happens is the points break off in there. So, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Chicken nuggets and fries. Well, that's nice and easy. Okay, I'm just going to kind of make these simple, well, as simple as I can be with coloring. Goldfishies. So, nobody else was coloring, just Chrissy and Kelly. Kelly, you said you were coloring, right? So tomorrow is my dad's 86th birthday. So that will be going out to dinner. Actually, they lay down nicely. Very creamy on the paper. This book is pretty smooth. Yeah, need it easy tonight. Those are always nice. Go for it. Go for it. You got to jump right back in, right? Get right back out. Kim's not telling me I'm out of frame. Where you at there, Kim? If you're talking to Angela, let us know the update. If I hit the camera there, I'm sorry. I might have knocked it. Yeah, none of these colors are fur enough apart, fur enough to really make a distinction here. I think I need a deeper red. You know, the reds are another one. They don't have any reds. You go right from oranges to burnt colors. I'm glad you're able to color again too. Are you all better now, or just... Oh, you could still see the fish. The book was just out of frame. Okay. I trust you. I was going to say that, I hope you all are feeling better. There's quite a few people in the coloring community that I heard are sick, have been sick. This little flu bug. It's almost like it's contagious through the internet. You're all in different states and cities but all catching the same illness. But I hope you're all on the road to recovery. So far, I've escaped it. Kind of worried about going out tomorrow because very strong flu season. We're going here now from like 13 degrees to 50 degrees, which is bizarre. Well, they definitely don't blend like the Prismas do on here. I really, really liked the Prismacolors in Wild Summer. This paper is the same. They should work about the same. But he's okay. He'll be alright. Excuse me. Not 100%. Still not here. Oh, no. You did actually have the pneumonia diagnosis? Okay, Ivy. Okay, good deal. I'm nervous to start my picture in Hannah. Oh, I hate when I do that. Well, make sure you rest, Jamie. Good. I'm glad everybody is back on the road to recovery. I know I've had a lot of sinus issues just because of our weather changing so crazy, but yep. So yeah, I guess it's what I said. I'm having as we march through Mythographic, we march madness, marching through Mythographic, along with all these other crazy things we're doing. Hopefully get something done. I'm kind of trying to eyeball this picture of what it is while I'm looking at these fish. So he's in the water, but it looks like there's stars. So I guess it's just underwater stars, I suppose. That, I tell you, that donut, red pandas and them donuts had me. It took me forever to color that page. My mom was in the hospital for a week with pneumonia. I got sick while bringing her. Icky. Yeah, I hope everybody gets to feeling better. You haven't been feeling good either. Yeah, every time I tell Mike that something's wrong or whatever, he's, well, I'm not surprised. You know, it was 20 degrees this morning and it's 50 now. And you know, I'm like, oh, alrighty. I see. I see. Since I'm not allowed out most of the time because I get in trouble, do things I'm not supposed to. So I have another Ferris Bugler's Day out tomorrow. So, like I said, we're gonna go have Mexican for Dad's birthday. It's what he wants. In the Mexican restaurant, they do like a percentage off on your birthday. So, you know, he finds it funny that he gets 86% off, and I think that we go there every year. Seems like we do. It's in a very neutral spot for the whole family to get to too. So, and the family loves Mexican. No Mexicans in the family, but Spanish. My stepmom was strangely she spoke Spanish and most of her relatives were Spanish, but she was Italian. It's a very odd story. I never quite understood it. I'm going to hop off of my phone. I can still hear you. Okay. All right. Thanks for popping in the chat. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. So what's new? Anybody got any news stories? Anything exciting? Been pretty boring around here this week. I need a yellow. That's what I'm missing. I'm not even going to sharpen it. It'll probably break on me anyway. Like I said, I really do like these pencils. If you heard me talk about them before, but they're kind of like on the poor quality. Maybe through the years they'll fix. I've heard other people say they don't have breaking problems, so maybe that's why I got mine so much cheaper. I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend these pencils for any big areas because they're doing okay, but I wouldn't want to, if you like a nice smooth blend, I wouldn't want to try to do it in a big area. I'm definitely going to have to do the otter with something else. Yeah, they don't want to blend in this paper at all. Because you can get them, they will do like the little bit of a Prisma swoosh thing. In certain papers. Not this one. Should look in my fish tutorial book. I think she pretty much did them the way I was taught, so whoever I watched probably had Helen's book. I do my fish all kinds of ways, but these were pretty small, so let me just squish in a little yellow and orange. Oh, yay! Great, Kim. Have you tried them? It's all your excitement being sick. That's not really exciting. It's exciting that you're feeling better, though. That's exciting. I always know my dad's sick when I call him up and say, oh my God, it was so crazy over here last week. I'm like, oh, what was wrong? Nice. You do like them. Did you color a whole page or just practicing? I need to actually color something with them. I did do something with them, didn't I? Kind of remember. I've been kind of stressed out over here. I got to go for a bunch of medical tests and stuff, and it's preoccupying my mind, and I'm forgetting stuff, and yeah, I don't know. It's annoying. Getting old. Just doing too much. Yeah, Mom's back in the coloring full force. Buying books, buying stuff, coloring away. So, I'd say it's about a month now since she's been coloring again. She's probably finished maybe 10 pages. But see, she did this last time. She bought like 3, 4 books, bought a set of pencils, and then stopped again. So, most likely that's probably what'll happen. Like, she's already bought a Christmas and Halloween book and said that she needed to get started because she needs time to finish them. So, I'm like, Christmas and Halloween? Why would you want to even color them now to get them started? Well, so I can be done by then. Okay. Didn't make much sense to me, but it was making sense to her. No new coloring books. Just a test, okay. Yeah, I am happy she's coloring, and she's been in a really good mood, so I don't know if the good mood is why she's coloring or the coloring. I know she's able to do a lot more. Whatever that bout was a couple of years ago, with the lungs and heart and all the fluid retention, and that's obviously cured it stuff. All the fluid's gone, and she's feeling really good. And I kind of, like I could totally like continue to wait on her hand and foot, but I try to make her get up and get stuff for herself, so she's a little bit more mobile and just doesn't walk from the bedroom and plop down and not do anything. So that way she actually has to get up and go in the kitchen and get something to drink, or her meals are always planned. The most she would ever have to do is pop something in the microwave or heat up a bowl of soup on the stove. But, before, when she was sick there, just walking to the kitchen, she was completely out of breath. So doing anything once she was in there wasn't going to happen. So definitely doing better. Lucas, the new one. I don't know who that is. Hi, Anna. Good to see you. I keep missing your. Did I say that was the one you said? This, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I assume that's Crystal Vlog. Is that like a portrait book? That's so nice of your daughter. I like to buy my mom the coloring stuff too. For so many years for her birthday and stuff, because she can just buy what she wants. So when it came to her birthdays, it's like she would be buying, well, it's my birthday, so I bought this, and it's my birthday. So, Mom, like, well, what the heck? Well, I don't know. I don't need anything. Well, that's my whole point. Why didn't you tell me one of these things you bought? So, she reads, so I've been kind of paying attention to you guys in your books. So, for those that are readers, so for this year, for her birthday, I bought her like one of the beginning series of one of the things you guys are doing. So she's been reading that. Don't ask me to remember. I wrote it down, ordered it, and she read it. Hi, B. Good to see you. Oh, geez, Amy. Don't get me tangled up with anything to do with that book. I assume it's portraits. I didn't get answered. She's not answering me because I didn't answer her, so. And Shannon, if you're still here or anybody, Amy asks you what bingo is, you just tell her what bingo. We don't know what you're talking about. No bingo information is to be given to Amy. How many full books are you doing now, Amy? 3 or 4? If anybody wasn't here when I was talking, Coloring View is doing full book color along Grains of Gold on her channel by Hannah Carlson. So if anybody would like to join that. And we know Shani Blue has, Wild Summer. And those will be going on for a few years, I assume. It's going to take a while. They're pretty thick books. I do not want that orange left there because you know what that'll do to my blue. Sorry. That was a little compulsive. Okay, what else can I do? I'm afraid to do this guy with these pencils. I think he's going to need some, you should try the drawing. He's furry, right? That's what those things are for. I have no idea what color an otter is. Got some big pads on his bottom of his foot. What's he got on his head? What is that thing? What is that? Hi, Noel. Nice to see you. Say again. Oh, if Amy asks you anything about bingo, you say, what bingo? I don't know nothing about bingo. No bingo. And just today, she's got me in 2 full book color alongs. I don't know. 5 buddy colors. What all did you do today, Amy? Amy's just over there like, we'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. Like, no, no. Hi, Christina. Nice to see you. That's why I changed the name to March Madness. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing Mythographic and Hannah and Maria and who else the heck are we doing? I don't know. March Mandela monthly flat coloring Monday. I don't know. Yes, we will. The otter on his head. Only 25 pages a year. Yeah, but you know, Amy would have to have it done by the end of the month. Jess, I think the chat is moving too fast and she might be missing it. What I missed? Chat must be behind. I answered it. It's more than portraits, it's scenes. Okay. Yeah, it was coming slow because I looked a couple of times and I did not get your answer. So, yeah, I must be having quite a lag on chat. So sorry. Thank you for answering. Oh, I think I missed somebody come in. Nope, Christina was the last one in. And it's a jellyfish. Thank you. It's Callie's fault? Okay, cool. Hi, Angela. Hi, Hadasha. Nice to see you guys. Okay. Well, maybe we'll color. I'm not doing a translucent jellyfish, but we can do a pretty purple jellyfish. Let's try a pretty purple jellyfish. Look at all these pinks in this book. Look at all these pinks in this set of pencils. Half of them look the same color, don't they? Jazzberry. We need something dark. Midnight Moth, Deep Rose, one of those. Midnight Mauve. We got a light one, Pink Heather. Pink Heather. Can't find Pink Heather. How light is light heather? Is light heather light enough? No. No. There's that might be too frosty. Yeah, I don't like that anyway. We'll keep them kind of bright. Oh my goodness, get in the slots, would you? Something a little darker. Oh, mauve looks fine. Let's see if these work. Okay, cute jellyfish. And what book? This is Mythographic Deep Blue. That's too darky. And I'm trying out ChromaFlow pencils in it. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm glad you got a warm welcome. Because sometimes the host can be too occupied, you know, not pay attention. But it is nice, isn't it? When you come in and people acknowledge that you're there. That's nice. I think I have a pretty nice chat that comes here. We all kind of follow the same group. I think it's a nice group of people. I've been spending so much time on YouTube, not really doing anything else. That's why. Everything's caught up. I haven't been cooking that much because Mom's not eating very much. Hi, Ambient. Good to see you. It has been a long time, and you're an hour late. Oh, just kidding. Glad you could make it. Yeah, I was just telling everybody what Amy was doing to me today. So I've changed my month, you know how I was doing, well, it's still going to be March through Mythographic because I'm doing a Mythographic, but it's turned into March Madness over here. Since we have so many things going on starting, that are starting this month. So it's going a little mad. I don't know. I don't really have a vision for this jellyfish. Just gonna try to make some different colors. Like I said, I know they're really kind of translucent, but it's not definitely not something I've mastered. I've played with it a little bit on some curtains, like sheer curtains and stuff. But that's about it. Nice group, keeps it nice. I love to hear that. Thank you. I'm happy we have a nice group. Yes, absolutely. Because they like answer questions and stuff. Thank you, everybody. Aww. Ooh. I don't know if I have anything to talk about today. I'm thinking. I haven't colored very much because that, you know, the donut page, that took me forever. I would just sit and stare at it, not knowing what to do. Yeah, the stuff dropping from the sky, like the frosting coming on the donuts. That was really confusing me. I was having a really hard time wrapping my head around that one. Thank you, Kim. Yes, please, thumbs up. 20 million thumbs up given. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm trying to learn everybody's names too. I sent quite a few IG requests so I don't feel awkward saying. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not on Instagram, so if you sent me one, it's not active because Amy is always tagging me over there and I keep trying to tell her it's not an active account at all. I don't understand Instagram. I've tried. I think I have actually 3 names because Mike set an account up for me. He's like, I don't get that you don't get it. I said, well, I don't get that I don't get it either, but I don't get it. I don't see anything. My brain is not comprehending the format or something. I think this will probably be, well, it might be good. Wasn't this what I was looking for? Rose pink? What the hell did I, oops, I'm sorry. What the heck did I end up grabbing? That slipped out of there. That's the caffeine. Goodness. It's because I talked to my dad today. My dad's a cusser. I remember when I was younger, I cussed quite a bit. He said, where did you get that mouth from? And I looked at him. Yeah, I really wonder. I have no idea. Don't know where that came from. My mom don't cuss. She cusses. You know she is mad. The first I heard her say the F word one time, I said, oh my God, I'm going to hide. I am going to hide. She is mad. That would be what goes through Facebook, although your name different over there. Like I said, it's like the Lori Ann 77, and then he's got one Lori purple leather biker chick or something. I don't know. Some crazy name. So he's already saying, we're going to get you back on that bike this summer. And this, I said, the last thing I'm worried about doing with my new hip is swinging it onto a motorcycle. Are you nuts? No, thank you. You know what I'm worried about doing that I really want to do? Can I lean down on the floor? You know how many cupboards and things I cannot get to and things that in the kitchen? We have this crazy cupboard. Like the sink is against the wall and the cupboard stops, the counter stops like where the sink stops, so it doesn't go all the way into the corner. So then when you go to this corner over here, that's a cupboard there, but there's only a door right here. So the door is here and there's still all this cupboard over here. So you kind of have to be like knelt down to be able to get, what is Amy saying? Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are laughing at my name. Got it. You have to be kind of on the floor and, you know, in a weird position to get into the cupboard or get anything out of it. So, like those kind of things. Can I get down on my hands and knees? And I know that sounds terrible, but it's, you know, for cleaning purposes and collecting things and finding stuff that I haven't seen in 3 years because I haven't been able to bend over. That's what I want to do with my new hip. Doesn't that sound exciting? Anyway, either that or I'm going to have to hire a kid that can come sit on the floor and pull everything out of the cupboard for me. That's going to be weird. I'm going to throw some, butterscotch. I do like their names. Anybody that has chromophiles, they have really neat kind of names. These pencils are supposed to be wax, aren't they? They kind of look like oil on the paper. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to take on this otter with these pencils, that's for sure. Gotta work on these areas. This is looking rough. We'll blend them in, hopefully. I think we're going to have to layer them up a little bit. Can't see what I'm doing anyway. It's the smallest things you miss the most. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just can't see myself even attempting that. You'll do it. I might like in a couple of years, but not this summer. It's not even a year. I have the old ChromaFlow, still not sure when I will get the new ones. Oh, there's new ones. These, I'm pretty sure I have the old ones. Were they out before? I'm not quite sure how I like them. I was trying to remember. I think it was Small Victories that I really liked them in because of the small point. You could do little stuff. They're not doing much on this paper at all, but they're acting like an oil pencil on this paper, and I don't believe they are. But that's how they're responding. I'm actually having kind of a hard time seeing. It's pretty far away from me. I must not have scooted in all the way. Let me see if I can scoot my chair. Oh, the 72. Okay. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew about ChromaFlows. Probably one old. Oh, okay. Yeah. Got it. Yep, so my hips can't do either unless I'm brave enough to suffer the pain. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm supposed to get on the floor yet. I do my PT at home, but I stopped going to the outpatient because the insurance only paid for so many things, so many visits, and I ran out, but had that, even though, I re-injured, they still wouldn't approve like a new thing. I have now we're just trying to find out what's going on with the feet. Whippy. It's so quiet without my fish tank. I miss the fish tank. It was kind of weird how all the animals died as it was coming up Mike to take care of them, and I was so worried about him doing it. It was just so strange. And it was amazing we still had fish that were living from that many years ago, so it's not like, oh, they died young. Kim, what are you? I hope she meant coloring. Are you in a cult, Kim? Chore is done. Yay! Chicken nuggets time. I did, Amy. He didn't comment. Oh, he just told me thanks for watching. And he didn't stream today. He said he wasn't feeling good. So. Well, this side's blending. Now, isn't that strange? Maybe I needed to get more pencil on the paper. Needed to blend into each other. And that did. See, that's what I remember the first time I was playing with them doing. It blended all together very nice. So, my mom told me that she bought something for us. And I said, what? And she said, I got us a surprise. And I said, what? And she says, well, if I tell you, it wouldn't be a surprise. You have to wait till it gets here. So it didn't cross my mind at all until Amy asked me that day, did your mom like the Couleurs? Because she got that little 36 set. And I said, oh my God, I think she ordered the 500 set. You know, as soon as Amy said that, I was like, uh-oh. Well, she did not order the 500, but she ordered the 300. I was right. Mike's like, how the heck did you know that? It could have been anything. I said, well, she said something about the Couleurs earlier in the day. I asked her if she decided if she liked the Brute Squares or the Brute Rounds better because she's been using them now for a couple weeks. And she said, well, I really like those Couleurs. And Mike was the funniest. I have never heard anybody say this. When the box came, I said, is it a box of Couleur pencils? Because I didn't know what it was yet, you know. And he's like, is it a box of colored pencils? And he's like, I don't know. It's something, it's colors spelled with a K. I'm like, oh my God, that's so funny. Like, I never even thought of that before. Simple things. I live a pretty boring life, guys. Sorry. Got my first dragon page finished today from Vera's Head. I knew there was another one. March of Dragons. Shh. Don't tell Amy. Don't let her see that. No. No. Jane is mistaken. No. Yenna is mistaken. There's no hashtag for dragons. Nope. Yenna, tell her that was a typo, and I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. She's got me doing 100 pages this month. That was a typo. Oh, goodness gracious. Hi to everybody watching that in the chat. Appreciate you being here. Oh, thank you for the likes. Amy, I would have thought you would have found that by now, honestly. And I'm like, oh gosh. She is. I appreciate that you cannot tell a lie. That's a good oh my goodness, lack of word there. I have been very fatigued, which really does affect my speech and vocabulary and my filter. So I do apologize. Yeah, because it does affect the filter. The brain works a little bit slower. Yeah, so there's the trick. Either that or the pencils are getting warm from being in my hands, which is also a possibility. But yeah, ended up blending really well, even with that that orange going into that deep purple. Blended it out nicely. See, I already lost my train of thought. What the heck was I talking about? Dragons. Yeah, when I saw that, I thought for sure we'd be pulling out RJ. Are you asking me, did you get Dragonspell? Which I would be very angry because I could have got it at Books Outlet. But I know I won't color a whole book of dragons. But yeah, RJ has. I think there's a dragon in his book we have. Seen one in Inky. I'm thinking about doing the dragons and Ivy and the Inky. Oh yeah, there's a few pages in there. Even Erie has dragons. I'm going to really try to do the Shannon's Maria March and her prompts and Maria books. Angela's is Maria. We're doing a couple. I did one and I'm working on the second. I'm doing the owls and I did the Nightfall page and I'm doing the owl. Nope, other way around, right? I did a page and I cannot say that word without looking at it. Botanicum. I can't say it today. And we're doing the owls in Nightfall, the one that Shannon showed, the mean owls. Who said they didn't look mean? Are you here? Because I'll show you why. Was it this book that had the cute ones, or... Because she was like, oh, cute owls. Oh, mean owls. It was pretty funny. You know, I was looking at this page today. It was like one of the worst pages I've ever colored. I'm like, when the heck did I color that? It was like in 2018, 2017. It was before I was, it was probably the year that that book came out. And it was the first page I did in the book. Yeah, there's the cute ones. So see, this is why we said those were the mean owls. Because these were the cute, nice owls, and then these were the mean owls. So that's why they got named mean owls. You do, that's right. Well, you better get doing some dragons. Got the March prompt. We got 2 and 1 in Maria. Yeah, 2. 2 Marias. I have 4 dragons in my Glinda Raven shop. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Jamie does Selena Finch, which I haven't heard that one in forever. Owls in Universe. Yeah, so we got lots of choices for owls in Maria. So that's good, getting colored in those books. Alright, I think this jellyfish hat looks pretty good. This fish is really bugging me. I gotta do something with him. He's like in a weird spot. These things, I guess I'll do like a yellowy color. Yeah, that should work. Need an orange. What's this? Clementine. That's an orange, right? Those little tiny ones, smaller than... Phew, no more coffee before the stream. Sorry, you guys. My goodness. But I had a cupcake. Like I said, on my road to recovery since I admitted my addiction today. I do, I swear, like, I absolutely had no sweet tooth before my surgery. And after that surgery, like, I am just constantly, I want cake, cupcakes, ice cream. Not candy too much, but there's been a lot of it in the house. I don't know what's going on with my mom. She said she's addicted to chocolate. I think my sister-in-law gave her a chocolate bar. So I said, us not having any sweets in the house, and then our little receptors woke up and said, ooh, see, this won't even color on there. Ugh. And then I just scribble it all over because the point's crooked. You can't tell if the leads are off-centered because they're capped. Who's doing owls? I'm doing owls. Amy's doing olives. Amy, you doing olives too. Who's hosting the owls? It's a prompt on Shani Blues channel. Are you subscribed to her? You should subscribe to her if you're not. A lot of this group is over there. So you're over there, aren't you? Maybe not. Okay, I thought so. Yes, so she hosts the prompts and the Wild Summer project book. And True Hugh is doing Maria Trolli. Now with the Wild Summer, it's only the first 12 pages for 2026, so I don't know what the rules are. If you go past the 12 pages, you might get disqualified. I go back and forth with Shani and Shannon because Shani's cute too, so she doesn't mind. That is her channel name. You wasn't what? I don't know what you wasn't. I think I said, yeah, it's Shani Blue, so Shani's right. Yeah, lots of Candy and Johanna. That you were hosting, she asked who was hosting the prompts, who did the prompts. Oh, you wasn't subscribed, you are now. Okay. There you go, Shannon. She wasn't subscribed, she is now. Oh. She was, then she wasn't. Wasn't unsubscribed. Anyway, she's subscribed. It's probably one of those kickoffs. Because I know, whose channel did I go to the other day and it said, you must be subscribed to chat. And I'm like, I am subscribed. And I thought it was doing that wacko thing again. But no, it unsubbed me. I think that was you, Jamie. I've had that happen a few times, and then somebody told me that does happen. Because that's, I'll tell Mike, like, I'll lose like 10 subscribers in 5 minutes, and then they'll come back. He's like, that's just YouTube messing. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks, by the way, to all the new subscribers this week. I had a few. That was a surprise. I'm trying. Do you have all of them? They're fun. I like them. It was the owls, trees, candy, jewelry, mountains. I think that's all of them. 6. Hello there. Can you color the... It will be cute if you print a picture of the... What does it say? Chipley's? My 8-year-old son. I don't know what any of those things are. I don't have time to color anything else this month, that's for sure. Amy's got me busy, 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 busy. It's 6 prompts, right? Did I get them all? Yeah, I don't even know what she's talking about. I don't do Disney, so if those are Disney people, I don't even know who the heck they are. I did, like, my parents must have watched, like, the Disney movies with my older brother, and then we're done with them by the time I came along, because I don't even think I saw them as kids. I don't remember any of the stories or anything. And then my younger siblings, I was 20 when they were born, so I wasn't even home. Don't have my own kids, and yeah, it's just never around Disney stuff. I love Scooby-Doo, though. Scooby-Doo's my pal. Oh, good call there, Shannon. Didn't catch that. Keep an eye on that one, please. Mod alert, mod alert. Thank you. Yeah, she doesn't want you to get people mad at you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys looking out. Yes, we definitely don't do illegal things over here and copy pages. Absolutely not. You know, some of the books I read, I kind of crack up at, like, they say you can't even copy the pictures for your own purpose. Like, do they really mean that? Like, you can't copy it and do, like, a practice run before you color it? Because I know a lot of people who have done that through the years. You know, before they actually color in the color book, they'll make a little copy and map out the colors and stuff, and not like color the whole page, but color block to see if it looks okay. Well, thanks, Kim. We appreciate you. Do they? I don't know how. I don't know how. I die laughing at your streams, Shannon. You crack me up. Pretty funny. And pardon me for my choke. Water went down the wrong pipe. I was trying to talk and drink at the same time. Now I gotta pay Kim. She actually did something. Jeez. Just kidding. If they are bad, that means you're doing something. That's kind of what I say, Hadasha. Like, what the heck are you going to get mad at a YouTuber for? Unless they're, I mean, unless they're calling you out on something or just totally, making up stuff or whatever, something like that. She really has to pay me. Shh. Don't let Amy know that, Kim. Oh, hi, Amy. Goodness gracious. Somebody separate them two. One in each corner. Kim, if you hear from Angela later about Munchkin, would you remember to tell me? Let me know. I'm going to be worried about her. I could send her a message, but I don't want to bother her. If something's really wrong, that'll be... I will definitely be worrying about her. Thank you. Whew. Did those gunshots stop, Mandy? Amy needs to pay you for all the work. Exactly. Thank you. You got my back. Thanks. Oh, do you want to hear what Amy has me doing? Let's tell Hadashik what Amy has me doing. And first we have to start this off with Amy can color like 8 pages in a day. Where I think, what do I take? Maybe 3-4 days to color a page? Okay. Thanks, Kim. So, I have Mythographic March that I'm trying to do, right? So, Amy says, well, let's do Shannon's Wild Summer. And I said, I don't have that book. And she shows me her pile of books, and she has it. Like, I asked her, like, a while ago she had it. Anyway, so I ordered the book. We have the book now. So we're doing that. And then, what happened next? Did Maria Trolle happen next? No, I think Prompts was next. So then it's Shannon's Prompts. So that's 6 pages or whatever. And she breaks it all down. We're going to do 6 mythographic pages in Wild Summer. I was like, oh no. So I took a look through the book and broke that down and got that down to 2 pages with those prompts. So then we have Angela's Maria Trolle. We have Coloring Views, Grains of Gold. We have Foxy Colorist's Flat Coloring Monday. We have M. Bean's March Mandela. And now we have March of Dragons brought to the party, which she's going to harass me to do a dragon. It's Callie's fault. Callie. Phew, and you're right. I need to charge her just for saying all that, Shannon. My gosh, I'm tired. Did you see that, Callie? She blamed you. She said that's all her fault. I think we're going to need a referee in chat. Yep. So I'm over here just, coloring my little mythographic. And Amy's going, what are you coloring? What are you coloring? I'm like, I'm still working on my turtle. She's like, okay, well, I'm on page 4. I'm like, all right, what are you doing? I'm still working on my turtle. All right, well, I'm on page 5. Okay. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm working on my turtle. Okay, I'm starting page 6. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, Amy. So here we are. I finished my turtle. Yeah. I love you, Amy. What would I do without you? I wouldn't know what to color. So that's why I decided it's March Madness in honor of Amy. So there you have it. Anyone else like to join us? I color slow too. There you go. I am too, Yana. But you go ahead with your group therapy. I started my own group in the facility. It went over really well. I was really happy right before I left. I hope somebody kept doing it. I worked in mental health and substance abuse. Did you cross into that field at all? Amy made me do it. Hashtag Amy made me do it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. I don't like the cheap paper, not at all. Oh, nice. That was always my dream. I got pulled into the county, though. The benefits were nice. So I stayed. So the orange, it must be the orange and yellow that blended those purples and pinks together because they seem much more creamier. You see that? Like the wood is just falling off the pencil as I'm coloring. Crazy. Well, you see how slow I color. Amy would have had it. Half this page would probably been done if Amy was coloring. How far do you think you'd get in 2 hours, Amy? Seriously, like, no joking around. And like if you were good at it, you could handle the chat and read the chat and color, not like that you wouldn't know what you were doing. You're a professional, so you're able to chat and color. Uh-oh, what's Callie saying? Oh, the Amy made me do a hashtag. That's great. No, I already have my own list. The 6 books I own, but otherwise, whew. See, and I bet that takes a lot of the overwhelming too to have like, even though you're like, oh, I want this book, I want that book, but I bet you it keeps you like much more focused and not so, oh, we gotta color, we gotta color, we gotta color. I bet sometimes family like that, the therapist in the family, you absolutely can be a therapist. Yes, Amy has a channel. That's her channel name. Amy Travels Colors and Crafts. Colors while she's traveling. How are you not subscribed to Amy? She'll get you giggling. She just does little shorts and stuff, but they're cute. Usually while she's moving or trying some experiment or she does some beautiful coloring too. And lots of different mediums over there. I don't know. I was going to play with a little bit of watercolor today, but I was scared. You really put me in my place last live. I was like, oh my goodness, she got me. If you're listening, View, I don't know if you saw my comment there where I said I told Mike about that and he laughed. He's like, ooh, she put your foot in your mouth, didn't she? I'm like, yeah, here I am playing with watercolor, saying I don't like to watercolor and like, hello? As I'm watercoloring. I don't know. Smarty Pants half done. Exactly. She would be. She'd be half done. Yeah, she just does shorts. We might get her doing a live one day. Probably when she comes here again, we'll do one a little bit longer. We did a live together. Did you see that one? I don't know. Were you following us yet? It's a really short one. I think it's like 16 minutes or something. Okay. It would be interesting. Some people, I'm shocked at how fast they throw down. Well, you watch Shannon. She colors very fast. Yeah, I think that's good. Hey, we got the jellyfish done, a couple little fish. Maybe I'll do a couple more fish while the colors are out. I really don't want to pull any more colors out. I only got like 20 more minutes. I have a mess of color. Well, I could do a leaf or two. I got way too many colors out. I can decrease that for those fishies. I don't know if I want them all orange. I think this is the worst selection with these pencils is their greens for my preference of what type of greens I like. Because I'm not into like super, super bright greens. Yeah, she does a lot with markers, right? Yeah. I do watch her, but not a whole lot. She's usually on at times where I can't sit and watch. I've been surprised. I'm doing really good getting to the morning streams. I shouldn't, well, I'm getting better. A lot of times I'm listening, but I can't chat yet because when I wake up, my hands take like an hour to wake up before I can use them, and it's like almost because they're asleep, like they don't work. Like the screen, I don't think there's enough blood in there for the warm. I don't know what it is, but it's like the screen doesn't register that I'm touching it. If you color in a book, I have sometime, of course, I'm coloring with you. I want to do a mandala in Johanna. So, which ones do you have again? Amy's gonna do it too. We can do a Johanna mandala because I don't really like mandalas, but being that those are like flowers or pictures or something like that. So, do you have a mandala left in either of the ones that you're doing in a row? If you want to do a buddy this month, there was something else we were supposed to do this month too that I can't remember. Surprise! Did I put the wrong pencil away? No. But yeah, for the um M Beans Mandela March thing. That's what I was gonna look through Johanna to grab something. Okay, darkest. They are awfully similar. Let me see. I have the candy or the cake one in Johanna. I did the cakes. That's both in Rooms of Wonder. Ooh, the candy one might be nice. Well, I told you we were going to do a mandala in Johanna because you wanted to do the mandala. No, they didn't hear nothing. 8 pages. Look at you go. Okay. Candy be one of the prompts for Shanny. Oh, I could get out of that Hannah one. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. I don't know if I did that or not. I think they all do, Jessica. I'll take a peek. You said, what did you say? Magical Worlds. Ugh, not doing Secret Garden. That one is retired on my shelf. I have really weird paper in mine. This March is very busy for sure. Wonder what April will be like. I don't know. I think I'm just going to sit back and roll with it. Just follow along with everybody else. I was thinking, like, I don't work in my read books very often, so I was thinking, like, going with the letter A and doing the Asia and Africa, however those are pronounced, Asia and Africa book. It was my only plan for March, because I'm certainly not doing animals. So we'll probably just do Shannon's prompts and work in Wild Summer. Maybe do a picture in Grains of Gold. Even though that is a project book, I know I'll never finish that book. Like I said, that is my first Hannah book, and I'm not real fond of it. So, I'm not like everybody else. I didn't get it and fall in love with her. It's okay. There's a few pages. I'd say maybe 6 pages that I was like, oh, that's cute. I'll color that. Anyway, that would be 3 pumps down for me. Now for the mountains and a boat. Like you said, if you have a Maria Trolle book, that's where your mountains and boat's going to be. So don't work that book. First book I got. Oh, wow. The Magical Worlds. You only got 2 done? It is fun. You know, that's one thing I really like about the prompts, and I think I've heard other people say that it does get you looking through your books, you know, and like you think, oh, it might be in here, and it's not in there, so then you pull a book off the shelf that, you know, you haven't looked at in forever. So that's why I really do enjoy it. Plus, I never know. Yeah, I'm not liking these greens. I don't know. I'm going to have to, I guess, figure out some blends. Who's got chromoflows? What's your green blends for leaves? And see, greens are hard because if you blend it wrong, you end up with mud. That's why I kind of would like, that's one of the colors that I wish I would have had color theory to know how to work. Like what color green do I need to put over this color green to get that color green kind of thing? I think luminance greens kind of work like that because they all seem on the bright side. So I think you have to underlay with their darker greens and use their brighter greens on top. I think that's the idea. But I don't know. I'm just a colorist. No, no, no. I love Magical World. Secret Garden is one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. She's come so far since then. Well, it's a good thing it's View's project book because she only has to color in it 15 minutes a day, right? And it'll take years to do that. I say no bunny April, right? No bunnies in April. That's the one rule. I'm pretty sure Karen has lots of green blends. Oh, that's right. She does chromoflows, doesn't she? That is a good idea, Kelly. I will take a peek because there are a lot of them. I just don't know how to put them together. They're all very bright. You know, and then there's these weird blueies. I don't know. They're just different. So, like I said, I think there's a trick to them. But, like this, This jungle green is kind of like a grass green, sort of. It's not as blue. Probably like the leaf green and polychromos. But then they look the same color, so I don't know. Not liking it though. Not liking it. Definitely gonna have to work on something. Okay, that's out. Don't like that one. Do I have to go somewhere to get them, or does she have like videos? Karen on the greens. Sort of a then and now project. Yes. Yeah, there's no rush on it at all. It's not many greens in the 72 set, but I like grass meadow. I do use tropical rain a lot. Yep. I was actually looking for that. I didn't see it. I thought that's what I had in my hand. But it was jungle. Must be similar. Yeah. Jungle, the tropicals got the little, they probably go well together too. I don't know where my tropical went. Must be laying around here somewhere. I don't know. It disappeared. Okay. Tropical. Oh, I missed a lot. Hang on. Can't really get a 3-color blend out of the greens. I am finding older pages that the enchantment is uncolored and color it for a comparison how my stuff. Oh, that's interesting. I like that idea. Pear foliage. Okay. I'm going to write that down in case I can't find them before we're done. Where did it go? Yeah, I have not colored a whole page with these other than in Small Victories. She might have a playlist. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Some of the earlier pages are... Oh, wow. Ooh, I hope you post those. I've been looking at your pictures that you're posting over on Tara's. They're very nice. 20, 10, okay. Okay, thanks, Kelly. I will definitely look. Okay. Ooh, I do like pear, too. That's one of my go-tos. I'm getting a headache from the caffeine. We are going to find one. Look, 800 greens, and it's not one of those. Who took my foliage green? Oh, brother. They have a pickle. It looks like I haven't used it at all. Where is that? Must already have it out. I don't remember grabbing it. Well, that's very strange. Here it is. Okay, let's see if those work. Let's see. Thank you, by the way, Hadassah. Ooh, yeah, that's almost like a olive green and lime peel kind of mix. Yep, that's my style. Thank you. Good night, Kim. Hugs, thank you. Karen, A Colorful Country Life. My Colorful Country Life. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, so Kim is saying she may go live tomorrow. So look for Kim tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Thursday. I don't have my chart over here. Who else is live on Thursday? Somebody. Ivy. Ivy Pearl. Clever Swirl. 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes. Need to make the list of what some of my first books are. And yes, I'm looking forward to seeing that now. I don't think I could sit and look at a page that long, like of what I did now then back then. Most of the ones that I have colored that are like if the book's not finished or not put away where I don't color in it anymore, they're creative havens and they're ripped out pages, which they're still floating around here, but they're not in the book. I found another Home Sweet Home today in the house, Amy. I was like, ooh, I'm going to tell her this is mine and I'm done. It's only got like 4 pages left in it. Mom colored it all. But she did our full book color along. I should pull it out and give it to her and tell her to finish with us now. I appreciate everybody being here tonight and everybody that's been lurking and not chatting. Yeah, I haven't been doing the supplies, but I have been doing my pictures and the dates because I did start a little coloring journal last year. And by little, I mean little. It's just a little bit bigger than a deck of cards. But like I said, I'm just writing down what pages I finish and if they're a buddy color or a prompt or a channel thing or nothing more than that. If it gets any more involved, I might buy one of the little coloring planners, but I have this planner book that my mom got me that it's for 6 years. And I didn't even do anything, like it was already, so I have like a few months in here. So I kind of feel like I could turn it into a coloring planner in the front as I'm still using the back for a regular, so it would all be in one. So that's kind of my thought for getting more in depth with supplies and stuff like that. Do what for real? What am I doing for real? I'm only 7 months in coloring, so mainly watching coloring alongs, but now I want to... Wow. Yeah, your coloring is really good, too. I saw some pictures of your stuff somewhere. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice? Just, like, revolve it back around for a coloring planner. It's so pretty. I hate to get rid of it. Like I said, then it can be like a regular planner and a coloring planner, too. So... And it's nice because it's got address and stuff in the back and folders, and I really like it. And I really like this combo. Thank you, Hadassah. Like I said, this is like a green olive lime peel. I usually mix a little chartreuse in with that, so I kind of get that same look. See, you knew my coloring style. Look at you. You've been paying attention. And that is burnished out. Yeah, I don't like that one at all. I hope I can erase it. Hey, let's try the new eraser. Oop, it's 11 o'clock. So I will be saying goodbye. Yeah, we get to practice with the new eraser. And thanks again all for being here. Thank you for the likes. And appreciate you all. And I will be back. Hopefully, when am I coming back now? 9 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. It's helpful. I like it. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. Big group hug. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for coming. Thanks for chatting. Thank you, Chrissy. I always love seeing you here and everybody else. I don't want to say bye to thanks, Carol. If I forget anybody, I'm so sorry. Ambient View, Shannon, Angela, Ivy, Jessica, Kim. Look at everybody. Chrissy. I can't remember everybody. I'm sorry. I know there's more. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Bye. Stay safe.